Ah, no, 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 no. I won't do that this time. Ah, cut the music, cut the music. Okay. So, here we are then. And it's A.PRO versus Blackwolf on BBB. So, let's see what happens here. I'm using this dual view stuff, and if everything works alright, this should be my first full HD VOD. So, let's see what happens here. A.PRO is starting by making his crane, and Blackwolf starts with a power plant and 10 airfield. It's a kind of cool new thing where you can see what each player is building at all times, and here you can see the protocols the players have chosen, and both players are walling up really nice, and A.PRO is using his crane to build the walls too, so making his refineries here, and Blackwolf is also making his first refinery, but in the early game A.PRO will have a little bit of economical advantage. And we have bears here scouting the map, which is nice, and a Vindicator is scouting the map for Blackwolf, and that engineer dies in there, and the Vindicator continues to just bomb one more of those flak troopers, and Blackwolf is moving his MCV, as is A.PRO, which seems like A.PRO is going for some kind of a cheese build, and he is making a sentry gun for some reason. That's weird. Well, it may be part of his build order, but you should be able to really just adjust your build order so that you don't make unnecessary things like that. It's not like there's going to be a huge PK spam or anything. That sentry gun seems to me like it's totally worthless. He was considering building flag cannon, but he doesn't really have the money for it. He needs money to make his turret push. So here goes the crane. That's going to be important, I think. So really, my main criticism here is that yes, he scouted Blackwolf's base, but he didn't adjust according to his scouting. It's not enough if you just bring your bears to enemy base and say, there, I scouted. You need to really adjust your game, because this Tesla coil thing isn't going to work, and neither is the barrack things right next to the airfield. It's not going to work. So A.PRO's MCV is in a little bit of a trouble here, unless he can bring enough flak troopers to support it. It may be going down. So without a crane too, that is a problem. Okay, so he's building a new crane now, but why in there? It's in really vulnerable place there. Just one bombing run from all those Vindicators and it's gone. So Vindicator bombing a little bit of those flak troopers, and 3 more Vindicators coming in to bomb the MCV. Not enough flak troopers still, I think, and it would seem like Blackwolf is expanding to the west part of the map, and A.PRO has no idea about that. He's making an airfield, but oh my god, he was making the airfield with his MCV, and the MCV is down, and now he has to restart building the airfield with his crane. But I think the crane is going down really soon too, and so it is. Not even walling it up, but let's see, these 3 Vindicators, yes, they bring down the crane. So now A.PRO only has his barracks left as a structure he can build stuff with. And the dog was camping it, but the bear got out just in time. So a lot of Vindicators bombing the barracks, and no, it's not destroyed. Let's see why. These 3 Vindicators come with only 1 bomb. That's like bringing only 2 Vindicators to bomb the barracks, and that's why nothing really happened to it. So A.PRO still hanging in there with his barracks, and a little bit of barracks in here, but nothing dramatic happening. Barracks in really bad shape, but this engineer might just be able to fix it. Yes.
Black trooper doing my time.
So not having enough bombs with your Vindicator, it can be really important mistake in some games, but in this game I think the game is pretty much over, because right now Blackwolf is going to see it that there really is nothing in A.PRO space, and the cheese build kind of failed. Now he's making a lot of these Black Troopers, but I don't think that it's going to be enough. Okay, so a couple of indicators coming in again, and now the barracks is finally destroyed. Now A.PRO cannot produce anything anymore. There's nothing he can do really, and so A.PRO has to make something happen here. He needs to attack, but he really doesn't have the right unit combination. Bring the stuff to full screen now, because neither player is really building anything, and those PKs are going to just massacre the flag troopers and the game will be over. Right now they are probably chatting and calling each other names or something like that. Really nice defensive game from Blackwolf, I'd say, and a lack of adapting to seeing what you scout and just changing your build order and your strategy according to your scouting. That's what A.PRO was really lacking here. He didn't react to all those Vindicators, and that's why he lost. Okay, so your favorite gamecaster Blackwolf winning the game this time, and A.PRO, I think he's pretty high ranked player, but he really didn't do very well here. Just look at that unit kill death ratio and efficiency ratio. Really bad for A.PRO, really good for Blackwolf.